So this painting here is of Geometric King Brothers, and I'm working on it over here today. It's a day off, and today I will create and complete this painting. I'm just about done with it, and what we got to get her going right now is working with the black line, finishing up the black line on this painting of Geometric King Brothers. And I started this painting on June 28th, 2016, and as I began this piece here, I was listening to a man named Mac DeMarco, and he was performing a song called Chamber of Reflection. And that was around, right on the spot of 6:15 p.m. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it was around 6:15, yeah. And that's when I started it. So it's about, what is it today, 8:15? It's now 8:15, which is August 15th. So I've been working on this painting for about roughly a month and a half or so, and just on and off, you know, a few days, you know, every day I'd be working on it for a few hours. You know, if I was at work, if I had to work the day, then I wouldn't get as much painting done, of course, because I wouldn't be home. But today I have the day off, tomorrow I have the day off, so it's like I have lots of hours to work on this today and create and complete it. So it's just great to be able to see it, you know, from start to finish. Just starting out with the pencil and then going on with the black line. I'll do it all in black line and then start going in with the colors. And then once you have the colors, you know, you got, I don't know, maybe 5 coats on some of these areas. Some areas have 4 coats of paint of the colors of pink, the blue, the yellow, the orange, and the green. And some areas have more coats than others. It just is all like, am I satisfied with that area of the colors? Is that area need a little bit more color, you know? And so that's where it's like, is that how I like it? Yes, okay. And it's same with the black line. You do one thing of black line, and then you color, and then you go over it once the coloring is done, set, and complete. You go with the black line again, and it makes it, you know, smooth and fine and just how I like it. And then, you know, I'm like, it's just a feeling of, am I creatively satisfied with how it looks? You know, once I finally have the black line down over the finished color, then it's like, yes, bingo, we are set and good to go, and then we can start another one. So, and then with the gold here in the background, a certain amount of coats of gold has to occur in order for me to be like, okay, yeah, that's how I wanted it. Because, like, you know, you put less gold, it's not, you got to put quite a bit of gold, you know, quite a few coats of gold to where I'm like, yep, that's how I wanted it to look. Nice. So yeah, it is August 15th, 2016, and today we'll finish this painting, create and complete it. And I'll just go in and, you know, I'll get some zoom shots of, you know, going in with the black line so you can see what I'm talking about, where it's like light. The first black line is light, kinda, and then the color goes over, and, you know, some of the colors on the black line. So then once you get going over with that black line again, then you'll understand what I'm saying. It makes it more finer and smoother and tighter. It's always fun just to start another painting. So, you know, once this one is done, you know, you can go ahead and start a painting and go and put it to the side, and, you know, it doesn't get completed, but the key here is create and complete. And I started it again in June 28th and just been working on it slowly over time. And it's a process of patience and perseverance, as they would say in the Odyssey tapes that I used to listen to at age 5. You just work on it slowly, 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Set a timer, 20 minutes. You know, don't set a timer. Sit in the quiet and just exist and be there with the project. also, I do have to say just one last thing here. It is absolutely necessary that I give a big-time shout-out to one of my favorite humans walking this planet, and his name is Mark Borchardt, and as you can see here, he is sitting on my coffee mug. Mark Borchardt, and right here, he's on over here. These are images from the film, movie, documentary, American Movie. And I got this made up because he's one of my favorite people, as I just had mentioned, and I drink out of this cup every day. And I'll go ahead and read a quote by him. This is actually a tweet by Mark himself, and it just speaks to right now, this present moment. It is a Monday right now, a new week. Before you jump into it, think profoundly how this can be a really productive, meaningful one. Stay connected to yourself. And I can look at that quote every day and just drink out of this coffee and go say, thank you, Mark. As he would say, bless your heart. Bless your heart, Mark Borchardt. Oh my gosh. And I'll say, whew. This coffee here is from Aleshi's. And also from, it's a Croatian brew, I guess. It's from Croatia. I don't know, one of the Albanian servers told me about it. Now that's a double thumbs up. Now is tight. And I will also mention one other quote by Mark Borchardt that I was mentioning in this video was create and complete. Create and complete. I'm talking to you right now. Create and complete. Turn this video off and go create and complete. I'm just playing around. That's also Mark Borchardt right there. In the movie American Movie, he says, this time it's most important not to fail, just to drink and dream, but to rather... take two. This time it's most important to... Uncle Bill. Take 37. This time, it's most important not to fail, just to drink and dream, but rather to create and complete. And that's, wow, just very powerful, and I love that quote. Once again, bless your heart, Mark Borchardt. Man, dude, if I had a band, there may have to be a Juice Man drum song called Bless Your Heart, Mark Borchardt. I am just picturing how that would go as we speak. I'm trying to frame this correctly so I can get the nice tight still.